For this recipe, we are using 11.5 pounds of pork shoulder, or as we call it, pernil. Begin by adding about 1 cup of white vinegar and 2 cups of water. This is just to clean the pernil and remove any bacteria. Make sure to rub the water vinegar all over the pernil as we're trying to remove any impurities. We're going to let it soak in this water for a few minutes while we get our marinade ready. And now in a food processor, I am putting in 2 full heads of garlic, 2 tablespoons of adobo, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 packet of sazon, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1 red onion, 1 sopita or chicken bouillon cube, 2 stems of fresh rosemary, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and of course black pepper to taste. And the last ingredient, 1 full lemon. Blend all the ingredients in for a couple of minutes, and this is going to be our marinade for the pernil. This is looking good. It is just exactly what we want. Now we can set it aside and work on the pernil. Drain the water and vinegar out and grab a sharp knife. With a sharp knife, we're going to poke holes all over the pernil. And we do that so we can stuff the marinade around, inside, and everywhere. Trust me, your taste buds will appreciate it later. We're doing the same thing on the other side. We're poking holes as well. Pour the marinade over the pernil. Now the trick here is to get the seasoning in every single hole. Make sure that you get it all over, inside and out. We're doing the same thing to this side. Make sure you rub and stuff every hole with marinade. You may use gloves while doing this if you don't want your hands smelling like garlic for the next 2 days. But I don't mind, I'm used to it. This guy's looking pretty good. Now we're going to marinate overnight, and tomorrow it will be going in the oven. Make sure that when you're roasting it, you keep the skin facing up, just the way I have it here, so the fat melts down and keeps everything juicy. The pernil marinated overnight and smells wonderful. Now we're roasting at 350 degrees for 4 hours with the lid on. Four hours later, let's see what we got here. Smells fantastic. It looks delicious. I wanna eat you. This guy's looking good. Nice and tender. Look how tender that is. It's not only tender, but juicy. That looks absolutely moist and delicious. Oh goodness. After 4 hours of roasting with the lid on, take the lid off and keep on roasting for another hour just to get that skin nice and crispy. Total cooking time was 5 hours, 4 hours covered and the last hour uncovered just to get it nice and crispy on the outside. The inside is nice and moist. And guess what time it is? It is time to dig in. Let's dig in. Wow, look at that crunchy skin. And that pernil looks so freaking delicious. The meat is so soft and tender. It cooked under that layer of fat. Now this is what I'm talking about. That's a good looking pernil. Us Latinos usually have pernil at every celebration. Birthday parties, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, graduation, you name it. There is a gathering, there is a pernil. Look at that pernil. Let's give it a try. You know it's good. I know it's good. We all know it's good. But I want to try it anyhow. Whoa. This is amazing. We typically use pernil for so many different things. You can make Cuban sandwiches with it. You can eat it with rice, with plantains, with yuca, you name it. One thing that we usually do right before we eat the pernil is to squeeze one fresh lime. This somehow enhances the flavor and cut out some of the fat from the fatty meat. And it is delicious. And there you guys have it, pernil. Enjoy!